Weirdos? I hope everybody's having a good week so far. Today I want to talk to you about movement creating movement. Now, what do I mean by that? Let's first talk about momentum, right? So momentum is just a term used to describe an object in movement, right? Or in motion, an object in motion. The formula for momentum is basically momentum equals mass times velocity, which means the more stuff that you have moving at a greater speed, the more momentum you're going to have. Now, apply that to your personal situation. You could be maybe starting a business, maybe you're trying to get a promotion at work, maybe you're even just a student in school trying to graduate college. I don't know, wherever you're at. We've all come to a place in our careers and our personal lives where we just feel stuck. Like we feel like we're not moving forward, right? One could argue that when you're not moving forward, you're actually moving backwards. You're moving away from your goal. One of the requirements, and I believe this to my core, one of the biggest requirements in business, no matter when you are in business, is constant forward movement. You have to be moving your business and your career forward. Now, I think there's three, let's say, traits for professionals that you need to be able to be successful in business today. Number one is you have to possess the talent, right? So if you are trying all different types of things to create that forward movement and you just cannot get things going in the right direction, you might want to stop and evaluate whether or not you even have the talent to do it. Look, there are no 9th place trophies. I promise. That was only when you were a kid. When you get into the real world and you get into business, there are no trophies for 9th place. So you have to have that talent, number one. But let's assume that you have the talent. Number two becomes you have to have constant forward movement. You can never be sitting idle, and you certainly cannot be going backwards. You have to be moving forward. Now, that movement, that forward movement, it may be small, itty-bitty steps, and it may take a while. You may be a week, a year, I don't know. It depends on how big the step is. But you have to, number three, employ patience. You have to have patience, as it is not going to happen overnight. That is one of the biggest problems with this entitlement kind of environment that's been created is that everybody thinks this success comes overnight and that it happens immediately. It doesn't. So how do you create that movement, right? When it just feels like you can't get anything going, how do you actually do it? Well, I'll tell you how I did it, or at least what I did with my marketing company. The first few clients that I had, I didn't charge them. They actually didn't pay me a dime for any of the services that I was providing or any of the production that I was doing for them. I needed to do that for a couple of reasons. Number one is I needed the experience and I needed the exposure. But more importantly than even that, I needed that movement. You see, I wasn't sitting at my computer screen all day long staring at that hoping things were going to be happening. I actually started working. I was actually sitting all day and actually completing projects. And there's something magic about that. You know, when you do and you start working harder every single day, the more I started working, the more I started earning. And that can apply to you no matter where you're at in your career professionally. Whether, again, you're a student, you're trying to get a promotion, whether you're starting your business, making that forward movement, no matter how you do that or how you're able to do that, just get things going. Give your stuff away for free just to get things going. I promise you, focus on getting that movement going, as small as it might be. Focus on getting something going. You're going to be surprised at what you get.